Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bulldogs offense will have the football first. Looking to throw, it's Henry. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Long way to go on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Temple. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Bulldogs have it with a 1st and 10. Sells to run, looking to pass. Almost picked off.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
Well, you're seeing this offense aggressive here right out of the gate. I don't even know if they're planning on running the football the rest of this game, the way they're throwing it right now. I mean, they're just throwing caution to the wind. And, David, we know it. They've got a lot of confidence in their skill players throwing the ball, and right now, that's been very apparent early.
Well, and now you knock me back on my heels a little bit. Now I'm like, oh, crud, is this their game plan? Is this going to be pass, pass, pass? So defensively, I'm thinking, how do I make my subs? Do I go dime? Do I go nickel, right? Like, they're definitely pass happy, but the first thing I have to do is get a pass rush and make this quarterback feel uncomfortable.
Got him right there.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Selling the fake. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the open. He's at the... and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse. He's loose. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll need a bunch on second down. Hits inside. It's Temple. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To throw, it's Henry. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Play action on first down. Finds his man. Pickup of 8, it's now 2nd and 2.
Well, we knew coming into tonight they were going to try to find this guy throwing the ball. I had no idea it was going to be this successful this early. Guys, he's closing in on 100 receiving yards. We're not even out of the first quarter yet. He has been an absolute force.
Oh, he got loose. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And the Dogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Temple. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Tells the run, wants to pass. Still looking. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Straight ahead, it's Temple. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top as we get a look at the numbers so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Look out! It's complete on the right side. At the 35, he's open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
And that was a play that was designed to simply pick up the first down, right? 3rd and short, it's a short throw. You're just trying to get it to the sticks, but what a great individual effort by the receiver that time, turning once he has the football, and he's getting extra yards. That ends up being a big-time play for the offense.
Driving forward, it's Temple. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answer.
Makes a catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Completes it in the middle. Makes the grab, down immediately. He picks up a few.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I gotta be honest, guys.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
There he goes, running inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Georgia! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw. It's Henry. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down. Got the first down. At the 40, there he goes. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
This is exactly why nobody wants a Jesse Palmer anymore. You want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, it's Temple. And he'll be brought down, and he has them set up with a 1st and goal as we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Made a defender miss. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown! Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. In the backfield, it's Temple. Across the 25. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Finds his big tight end. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Fires to the middle. Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the 3rd down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Back's got it on the screen. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Moving out to the right. Makes a connection. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Moves to his right. Reels it in. He breaks a tackle. It's a running room. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. From the red zone, it's Temple. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be key.
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Hey, Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know.
Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Throws quickly. Still running at the 40. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quick give. It's Temple. Got an alley. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll go to the counter play. Nice move to keep running. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. The fake wants to throw. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip into the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. Finds a crease, it's Turner. He's stopped again, and he's had a business. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Dropping back, it's Henry. Got his man. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside of wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. 2nd and long here. Running inside. It's Temple. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Looking for a crease. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, the ground game. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being